Buffer overflow exploitation using fuzzing. Fuzzing is almost similar to spiking, except instead of using the spike scripts, we'll be using a program in the fuzzing to generate the buffer overflow and overwriting the EIP register. Various buffer overflow detection tools are AliDBG, Veracode, FlawFinder, KIUWAN, Splint, BOVSTT. So how to defend against the buffer overflow? Develop programs by following secured coding practices and guidelines. Use the address space layout randomization ASLR technique, which randomly moves around the address space locations of the data region. Validate arguments and minimize code that require root privileges. Perform code review at the source level using static and dynamic code analyzers. Allow the compiler to add bounds to all the buffers. Implement automatic bound checking. Always protect the return pointer on the stack. Never allow the execution of the code outside the space. Regularly patch applications and operating systems. Perform code inspection manually with a checklist to ensure the code meets certain criteria. Employ non-executable stacks, that is, data execution prevention, which can mark the stack or memory regions as non-executable to prevent exploitation. Implement code pointer integrity checking to detect whether a code pointer has been corrupted before it is dereferenced. Scrutinize the code thoroughly to avoid possible errors by performing testing and debugging. Perform automated and manual code auditing. Avoid using unsafe functions and use stringcat instead of stringcat and string ncopy instead of stringcap. Use NX bit to mark certain areas of memory as executable and non-executable. Digitally sign the code before launching the program. Ensure that all the control transfers are encompassed by trusted and approved code image. Adopt deep packet inspection DPI for detecting remote exploitation attempts at network perimeter using attack signatures. Consider altering the rules at the operating system level where the memory pages can hold executable data. Use IDS solutions to detect behavior that simulates an attack.